What's going on, guys and gals? My name is William Clark, and I'm still eating this fucking very musketeers thing. So, the first video I was talking about retro video games. Now I'm going to be talking about this world, actually. How and why has this world gone completely to shit? I don't know. Now, I've noticed this, obviously because I was born in the year 2000, I noticed a lot of things around, 2000, in the early 2000s, I've noticed a lot of things, at least up until 2009, I've noticed a lot of things. But in 2000 alone, there have been some bad things that have happened. 2001, 9/11 happened. So on and so forth. A lot of bad things have happened in the early 2000s. But I don't think it's been this bad since Trump became president. Now, I'm not solely blaming him, even though that's most of the issue here. Yeah. I've never seen things get so bad. Even when Barack Obama was president, I think he was a really great president. But I've never seen shit get so fucking bad. Like, in this world. Especially in the States. Than when Trump took, office and became president. As America, we're striving to become the best. Best country, best whatever. Yeah, we are the best at the worst things. We are apparently the best at school shootings and shootings in general. We are probably the best at violence. We're the best at learning how to not get along with each other. Alright. And this has only escalated quickly. And this is when Trump became president, things have gotten so bad and out of control. Basically, you can't say a single thing without offending people. Hell, people are probably offended that they're offended. And then they're offended that they're offended that they're offended. And it just goes on and on and on. It's almost like the whole expect the unexpected, but if you expect the unexpected, then the unexpected becomes expected, and then blah blah blah. Non-stop, eternal, back and forth, circling back and whatever. But, yeah. That. My question is, when do we get so bad? When do we get so horrible? And how? What factors come into this? Well, I'm about to tell you a couple. And I think these are a big part. The first thing is guns. Now, I'm not against guns. You wouldn't really see me carry a gun in this house. I'm more like a melee weapon kind of person. You will most likely see me with a machete or something like that. Not bang. Right, it's 2-in-1. Bang, bang, and stuff like that, or whatever. You most likely wouldn't see me carry a gun anywhere. But I'm not against it. Guns are cool. I like guns. They're cool. But there are people that, all these gun control things, we have good reasons, We don't need assault rifles. Nobody needs an assault rifle except for the military. So all your AR-15s and all your AK-47s, all your, machine guns and assault rifles. You don't need that. No common, regular person needs that. Now, if you were in the military, yes, you would need that. You don't need rocket launchers. You don't need this and that and this and that to take care of a deer. You don't need that to take care of an intruder. You don't need that to take care of people that are on your property. You just don't need that. You're going too overboard. By the time, one gunshot is enough. Maybe shoot him in the leg, or if you really don't like him, shoot him in the head or something like that. Kill him, just to protect yourself. But nobody's taken into account that we need stricter gun laws, and we need to take a look at mental health. Because one of the things that we are apparently leading at is shootings and overall violence. Yeah, since the 90s, we have been the worst. We had Columbine, we had Sandy Hook, we've had the Las Vegas shooting, we've had everything. Like, you name it, either a school's been shot up, a church, whatever. And we are apparently the leaders of that shit. America is great at the worst things. Mostly because of guns, but also because of mental health. Nobody really takes mental health seriously, and they should. They should definitely take it seriously. It's not the video games. Video games and other media, they may play a really small part, but it's so small, it's like fucking microscopic, and even then, it's almost non-existent. Okay, I played Blood Rain, an M-rated game. I play a game with guns and knives, and you cut people to pieces and kill them. Yeah, I play Call of Duty. I play Grand Theft Auto 5. And look how I turned out. Look. Do you hear me on the news about shooting up a school? No, you do not. And yet, everybody wants you to believe that video games are the sole purpose. Video games, and it's only video games that they're blaming. They're not blaming TV shows, they're not blaming movies, they're not blaming music or anything with violent lyrics or anything like that. They're blaming video games and only video games. And that is an issue. Not only to us gamers, because we're looking at, games like, Blood Rain. It's like, really? Do you think we're that stupid? But apparently it works. Parents are getting rid of video games. Parents are literally... I saw someone the other day, and they said what we should do is take every video game and burn them. Yeah, burn Animal Crossing, a kid's game. Burn Mario Kart, a kid's game. Burn Sonic the Hedgehog, a kid's game. Well, for the most part, as kids' games can go. You people are dumb, alright? And this brings me to the next reason why America and the world is fucked up, why we live in a shitty timeline. Social media. Oh, I can hear the crowd in the comments and all that shit. If I ever got any real comments, rather than, what's his face, just saying asshole or whatever, being a douche. But I can hear people already getting pissed off and clicking off the video now. But just listen to me and you will figure this shit out. Social media is one of the primary reasons as to why this world is fucked up. Not just America, even though that's a lot of the thing, but also the world as a whole. Social media brings people together. Yes, that is true. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube brings people together and communities together. But while one or two people are making friends, there's like 50,000 others fighting it out. The reason they're doing that is because they're hiding behind a screen. and, they're saying shit, oh, Blood Rain sucks, oh, you little faggot, blah, blah, blah. They're saying all these things that they wouldn't actually say to your face. They're hiding behind a computer screen or a phone screen or anything like that. They're hiding. Even if you know where they live, they're still hiding behind a fucking screen. Social media has a way of doing that. And also, because of social media, people already couldn't do this to save their lives, but now because of social media, nobody can respect anybody else's opinion. Oh, Fluttershy is the best pony. Next thing you know, a Twilight Sparkle fan comes along, it's like, oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a dick. You son of a squirrel walrus. You bastard-looking ballsack fluff. You fucktastic bitch nugget. Yeah, we get it. Dumbass. You're telling me that Fluttershy is the best pony? Oh, fuck no. Twilight Sparkle's the best. And in some cases, this results in violence. Not just verbally and mentally, but in some cases, people meet up just to beat the shit out of each other. Like, seriously? Just because I say, a certain video game is better than another one, or I'm saying things like Fluttershy is better than Twilight or any pony else, and I love them all. But just because, I have a different opinion than you, doesn't mean you get to try to kick my ass. I have not given you a reason to kick my ass. If I did, I'm prepared to kick your ass. We will kick each other's ass if that's the case. And because of all these things in social media, and this also kind of brings me to my next concept. Kids and cell phones. I have seen a fucking 3-year-old have their own cell phone. Literally, it's not their parents' cell phone. Oh, no. They've said themselves, they gave their kid, a 3-year-old kid, a fucking smartphone. Yeah. iPhone 7, I think. Either 7 or 7S, I forgot what they said. Oh yeah, we gave our kid an iPhone 7S or 8S or whatever. We gave our kid a fucking smartphone, and he is only 3. Oh, she's only 3. Yeah, why do you think the world is fucked up as is? Not just social media, but smartphones. I'm not really saying this about any age, I'm just giving an example. Kids, I was walking to, when I still had school, I was getting my breakfast, I was walking back to the high school part, and I was looking at the grade school. Most of them had a smartphone. If not a smartphone, a tablet. And this is the problem. Giving your kids technology when they are too young to even use it. And this is just like what's wrong with the world, not necessarily online, like Call of Duty and shit. But I mean in general. And this could also go for Call of Duty as well. But because these kids of this day and age are spoiled fucking pieces of shit, that's another reason. They grow up to be dumbasses. They grow up to be, people that start fights in the comment sections on YouTube. They grow up to be this and that. Now, I'm not saying every kid is like this, but, there are a few that are not like me. I can start fights if I want to, but I just choose not to. The thing is, having a smartphone at 3 years old, that's too fucking young. Having a tablet at 3 years old is too young. Having a computer, or any real video game system is, unless Mario or Sonic or whatever, is too young. I started playing video games when I was 2, but that's beyond the point. That's beside the point. The point is, you shouldn't be giving your 3-year-old kid a fucking smartphone. Seriously. First of all, they don't even know what they're doing because their brains haven't been developed yet. Second of all, when their brains are developed, all they know how to do is poke buttons. They don't know how to actually write shit out. They don't know how to actually talk to people. All they're doing is like texting each other. Oh, hey, did you see the ball game yesterday? Yeah, dumbass, I was there. Oh, really? You want to call me a dumbass? Oh, yes, you are a dumbass. Alright, bro, let's go at it. Alright, sis, let's fucking kill each other. I don't know, I'm probably overreacting, but still, it's just bullshit. You shouldn't be giving your kids fucking smartphones. I mean, at least wait until they're like 13 or 14. When they're more responsible. Or actually, better yet, wait until they have a job. Wait until they can go into the workforce and be like, oh yeah, I work at McDonald's, I work at Subway, I work at a grocery store, I work at a GameStop, or whatever. Wait until they have enough money and more, enough responsibility, and then consider buying them a phone. But at the same time, just buy maybe a computer or a tablet or something. Don't buy them a phone. I mean, yeah, phones are good, but anything you can do on a phone, you can also do on a tablet and a PC, a computer. It's more portable, though. I guess that's why people choose that and why people like to, whatever. But anyways, that's another reason why society is fucked up. Because kids, as early as 3, are having smartphones. I think it's just fucking nonsense. Another thing, besides social media and kids having smartphones at such a young age, is the fact of technology itself. Now, I'm not against technology, obviously, because I'm making YouTube videos and I have a lot of game systems and I'm a video game collector, so I'm not against technology. I am happy and glad that, science is upgrading smartphones and tablets to have longer battery lives and larger storage, so they can store more pictures and games and shit. That's good because I could use more, for my YouTube videos, and other stuff that I use my Kindles for. But at the same time, technology is also a prime reason as to why society is fucked up. Because of technology like smartphones and tablets and shit. Now, again, I'm not saying this is everybody, but the vast majority of people, they're just like looking at their screens and texting each other. I was at a party, a school party, but it's still a party. And even this would have happened at home at one point as well. But I was at a party, and nobody talked to each other. There was like maybe 1 or 2 people that actually talked to each other. The majority of people were texting on their phones and like, oh, hey, what's up? And they were like right next to them. A person was sitting in the lounge of the school, and right next to him, someone else was sitting right next to him. Like, right fucking next to him. Or, like, right across from them. Like, let's say I was right here, which I am. And let's say there was just a chair or something, or something you could sit on, across from me. You'd be right across from me, and I would literally see you, like, texting. I'm like, you do realize that I'm right here. You don't need to text me and waste battery power. You could actually talk to me like a normal human. And I actually said that at one point, and they all looked at me like I fucking came from the planet of Uranus. Or they looked at me as if I was an assholian from the planet fuck you. Well, I might be, but still. People look at me weird when I say, hey, you do realize you could just talk and not text. They're like, what? What's this talking you speak of? I'm like, you just fucking did that. You just fucking talk. Yeah. It's like trying to explain to Patrick Star fucking philosophical universe. It's impossible. And this is everything that's wrong with the world. And now, I'm not saying all of this is what's making it so bad. You know, there are some good people left. But this brings me to another prime example. Between social media and technology as a whole, this is the worst part, actually. Political shit. It's gotten so bad. You can't even go on social media, and this kind of ties together with social media. You can't go online and say, oh yeah, I'm a Republican, or I'm a Democrat, whatever, because the opposite side will kick your ass. Literally, I've seen people have brawls in the fucking streets. I've seen videos on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook of riots breaking out in the streets of Los Angeles and Detroit and all these other places, all because of political affiliations. Oh, I'm a Democrat. And you're dead, because a fucking Republican hates you because you're a Democrat. Oh, I'm a Republican. Democrat hates you now. Oh, I'm a fucking liberal. They both come attacking you, and then they go like fucking... It's like Fortnite fucking free-for-all battle royale! It's like, what the hell? How did we get so bad in politics? I don't associate with politics. I am on neither side. I don't belong on a Democrat side, Republican side, or any other affiliation because of this. Also, I just don't give a shit. I think it's pointless. But, okay, call me crazy. I know I am. But I think we need to get rid of the presidency. I don't think we need a presidency anymore. Just go to like a fucking anarchy or some shit. You know? The more that we try to... Okay, in the words of Isaiah Orihara, and probably... Oh yeah, Isaiah Orihara. The more you try to see the good in people, the easier it is to fake you out. In other words, the more you try to see the good in people, the more assholeian they're going to be. Now, just a quick little side note on this. There are two types of assholes. A good asshole, like me, and a bad asshole, like a lot of other people in society. Yeah, people starting riots and shooting people in the street because of their political affiliations, and they post some weird shit on Facebook, and because of social media as a whole, I cannot like My Little Pony without being attacked. I can't collect retro video games without being attacked. I can't be a girly girl without being attacked. It's like, holy shit! Holy shit! That's wrong. What's so wrong about it? As long as I'm not hurting people, or myself, or you. Okay. It's so easy to offend people these days. And this also goes with that. Everybody is easily offended by everything. It's stupid. I'm offended that you like the color pink. I'm offended that you have a machete. I'm offended that you collect retro games. I've had that one. Someone fucking told me on Facebook, oh yeah, or at least on Messenger, but basically it's the same thing, except on Facebook you have all your news feeds and you can see other people post, whereas Messenger is like a messaging app. But it's the same shit, basically. It's like, oh, you're a retro game collector. I am offended because you don't have the balls to buy the new hot shit. Right, first and foremost, I don't care what's trending. I don't care about any sort of trending. I don't care if PewDiePie is trending on YouTube. I don't care if trending is playing Fortnite or playing on the PS4 Pro or some shit. I'd love to get those systems, but I'm more of a retro gamer. I play retro games like Atari, Sega, Nintendo. I mean, seriously, are you people so fucking immature that you would rather waste your time being offended by video games? I could see Grand Theft Auto in a way, because Grand Theft Auto was always that way, kind of a game that is basically trying to go out and offend people. That's what they're trying to be edgy and all that, and it works. It's awesome. It's a great game. It's GTA 5 and Vice City. But people get offended over the stupidest things. Oh, you're a man. I'm offended. Oh, you're a female. I'm offended. Grady Andre made a video basically about the whole thing where people get offended over basically everything. And there's this one dumbass from Canada basically saying they should change mankind to people kind. Mind blown of how stupid people are. This is what is wrong with the world. We have dumbasses ruining the country. We got Kim Jong-un blowing shit up. We got Trump tweeting about useless shit and his uneducated ass. We have people of Canada, the Prime Minister or some shit of Canada, saying people kind should be a thing instead of mankind. I don't know. This is the problem with society. This is the problem with the world. And I've noticed this shit for a while now. It's only gotten worse since Trump took presidency. It was bad when Obama was here. It was bad with Bill Clinton and George W. Bush. But I haven't seen it so bad. I mean, people are rioting. People are doing this and that and this and that. What the fuck are we doing as a country? And as a world, we should be trying to unite each other, not tear each other apart. That makes no fucking sense. Like, what are you trying to do? Also, because of this, call me crazy, but I think not only do we need an anarchy, we also need to just kill everybody, get rid of the whole world, and start over. If that's even an option. I sure as fuck hope it is. Because, yeah. The world has gone too insane to even try to help. I feel like with every one or two good things that people do, like, oh yeah, you helped an elderly woman cross the street, you just cured cancer for someone, or whatever. That's good. But for every good thing, there's like 5,000 other bad things. Like, you can't balance this shit out. You can't just, 50-50. No. The shit scale is so far high, fucking up. Actually, no, down, making it heavier. Okay, so the good shit is so far high up. Meanwhile, the shit scale is so fucking down, we're basically in hell. We are so far in hell. I don't even know where to begin. Fuck this shit. I mean, what happened to us? What happened to America? What happened to the world? What happened to everybody? Yes, there are a few good people left, but they're overshadowed by all the hate and negativity that this world has now created. And I think the majority of what I said, social media, politics, and overall everything else that I've mentioned. Kids having smartphones way too early, and other technology. And technology itself, and all this shit, I think, is the reason why we're failing. If we truly want to make America great again, we need to stop hating each other, which I know is never going to happen. Yeah, we need to stop hating each other. We need to stop fighting, stop doing this and that, and start learning to reunite and actually be one with each other. I know I'm trying to I know I'm sounding like a fucking hippie right now, but it's true. It's true. Give peace a chance. Just smoke some fucking weed and some LSD and become a hippie, okay? Peace, love, and whatever. Spock even said, live long and prosper. What are we doing? We are dishonoring Spock. People. Okay, this is getting ridiculous, but I'm being serious here. Give peace a chance. Just stop hating each other. Stop fighting. Stop being people. I mean, I don't even know. Makes no fucking sense. Anyways, guys and gals, that's it for this video. I have one more video, and I'm going to be uploading maybe a Animal Crossing video. Well, trying to get another video done. But if you like this video, give this video a like. If not, that's fine too. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on the whole damn thing, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon down below to get notified of my future uploads and live streams, whatever the fuck else that I do. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, people, and broho. Boom.